Hello Internet, I'm Dan.
And I'm Chaz, and this is Wine is Serious Business Show, episode 23?
Yeah, I think that's right.
23, yeah. So we're down at the wine locker today, drinking some Spanish Grenache. It's actually from producer Alto Moncayo. They produce, specifically, the only thing I've ever had from them is 100% Grenache. It's one of my wife's favorite drinks. It comes off super massive. Delicious stuff, though. I mean, what they do really well. And the 07 release is just hit. So
yeah, that's one of our favorites. The 06 was one of our landmark wines. It made the Wine is Serious Business top 3.
Yeah,
from 2009. So,
and one thing we thought was kind of interesting with the 06 is specifically, I thought there was some variation in the 05s. Like you could tell. So there's two different levels. There's actually 3 different levels that they produce. There's the Veraton, which is their base release. The Alto Moncayo, it's called Alto Moncayo. That's their middle of the road wine, and then the Aquilon, which is the like $120 bottle. It's very, very good stuff.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So one thing I struggled with the 06s was that the Veraton and the standard release, the Alto Moncayo, were very similar in quality. Like one of them's $25, $28, the other one's around $45. I didn't see much of a difference in them as far as quality range. What about you?
I could tell a difference, but I don't, in my memory, have like a clear preference standing out. The Veraton is more, is stronger in my memory because at its price point it was really exceptional. While the normal Alto Moncayo is rock solid, but
yeah, they're both delicious wines.
At mid $40 to $50, that's now baseline instead of notable. So what we want to do today, this is a brand new release. This stuff just came into Portland. We're really excited to try the new vintage, and we're going to taste the Veraton, the lower level, against the Alto Moncayo, their mid-level, blind, side by side, to really see which one we think is better.
Yeah.
So
I put these in bags, and Dan has no idea which ones these are. So.
Yeah. So let's start with wine number 1. Let's see how it goes. And don't look, because he's got kind of an idea from the tops are cut a little bit.
I've been eyeballing them. It's hard not to look.
Oh, okay.
It's my natural tendency. So
Chaz knows what they are, I guess.
I think I probably know.
So it's only blind for me.
Yeah. It's blind for Dan.
All right.
Super inky. Like these wines come off with just massive color and usually a massive nose. I mean, they're fruit bombs.
Yeah. We looked at the Veraton earlier. 15.5% alcohol. So the fruit's super ripe. Super dark, really heavy.
Oh, it smells good.
Funky. It reminds me of Oregon Pinot Noir funk on there, really.
Going, yeah. And the same sort of like cherry fruit that you kind of get on it. Yeah. Yeah. Bark dust. These are a little bit cold, and they are pop and pours. So.
Yeah, it's blackberry fruit under there.
Yeah.
But
and bramble, a little bit of vine, a little bit of stem, like they left the little whole cluster.
It's nice.
Oh no.
Let me take a break. Security break.
And we're back with some hearty red wine.
Yeah, brambles. Let's see how it tastes.
Yes. Interesting. It is coming off of almost like Oregon Pinot.
Mm-hmm. Wow, the fruit is a lot lighter than last year's vintage. Still really bright, but the structure is really strong all the way through. Again, like this earthy, almost. I'm really getting like bark flavors running across. So from the oak, obviously, but it's not like this big, sweet, rich vanilla oak.
No, it's more like cedary or bark dust. Totally. I mean, some cedar dust or something. And a distinct spiciness that I've got in the particular, like the other vintages, excuse me, showing through a little bit on this as well, with really, really succulent blackberry fruit. The blackberry fruits are right up front. It's delicious stuff.
Yeah, blackberry fruit runs across the whole palate too. Stays pretty consistent through the finish, but lingers nicely. I mean, we're going on for what, probably 7-8 seconds.
Wow. Yeah. Something I often overlook sometimes. Yeah, the finish holds on for a long time with this. The structure holds on for a long time too. That's one thing that these wines have always done well, is that the structure matches the fruit. And it's big structure, big fruit, and I like that. I won't lie about that for a second. It's good stuff. A lot of wines come off a bit too fruity. The structure doesn't back up a fruit bomb. This one does it 100%.
A little more oak than I'd like, I think. Yeah, I like the fruit and I like the flavors going on, but I think the oak is, yeah, that the oak bark flavors are kind of, for me, they're coming out a little more to the front than I really like. But
it's true, it's there, but it's not such a big deal for me. That's good stuff though.
And I'm interested to see how this turns out.
The finish holds on for a while.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. Yeah, it's got some good weight.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of red fruit showing up on the finish too.
Yeah,
that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. So what would you go with? I'm only going to go 88 plus now, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought both of these would do better than that for me, but that's honestly where I'm feeling on it. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not overly excited about it right now.
Yeah, there is, the fruit is very good, the structure is fantastic and balanced. There is a dip in the flavor somewhere like from the mid-palate to finish. There's like this drop where it kind of just hollows out for a split second, and then all the acidity and the tannin kind of take over into the finish with the fruit. But I can overlook it. It's 89-point wine for me, right on the cusp of being really good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. All right.
Wine number 2. Nice little rinse. Chaz has things to do tonight, apparently.
I've been drinking all day.
Oh.
My wife got a new job, so we went out and celebrated with.
Congratulations, Trisha.
Yeah, congratulations, babe, with some good champagne and some good Bordeaux. So I think we've probably drank over the course of the day. I've easily drank a bottle of wine already. So.
Good way to wrap the night up. I'm really excited to give both of these a try. So this is, I don't know, one of the treats for us about doing the show too is this is the kind of stuff that we'd like to drink anyway. Like, hey, let's hang out and compare these two bottles to each other. So it's really nice to be able to share that with you guys.